Welcome to Orchestrating Whole Class Discussion, an introduction.
This is the first in a series of courses that takes a look at how teachers support students in developing their speaking and listening skills during whole class conversations. I'm Pam Grossman, Dean and the George and Diane Weiss Professor at the Penn Graduate School of Education, and a former high school English teacher.
I'm Lisa Barker, a former high school English and drama teacher, and now an assistant professor of secondary and middle school education at Towson University. In this course, we focus primarily on how to prepare for whole class discussion. We address what distinguishes classroom discussion from other kinds of classroom talk. Then, we explore how teachers set goals for discussion and establish explicit norms that support these objectives. We also cover how teachers select texts and prepare text-based questions to guide the conversation. Finally, we put it all together, looking at how teachers then prepare students for the whole class discussion, given these goals, norms, texts, and questions. Together, these 4 modules focus on how to prepare for discussion. In future courses, we will explore how to facilitate and assess these conversations.
As part of this course, you'll be working on a plan for a discussion you'll lead in your own classroom. Each course session includes tasks that ask you to complete different parts of this discussion plan. Other tasks in this course include completing a survey and watching and responding to classroom videos. By the end of this course, you'll have a well-developed plan for a text-based discussion you can implement in your classroom. In the newest generation of learning standards, including the Common Core standards, all teachers are expected to provide opportunities for students to participate effectively in discussions, to build on one another's ideas, and to express their own ideas clearly and persuasively. Engaging students in such collaborative discussions is complex work, as any teacher who has watched a discussion fall flat knows all too well, ourselves included. In this course, we will explore the kinds of work that teachers can do to prepare students to be successful in engaging with each other, with texts, and with ideas.
Whole class discussion is important in all subject areas. In this class, we provide examples that are particularly focused on secondary English and history classrooms, but we welcome anyone who leads, wants to lead, or is interested in how teachers lead text-based classroom discussion to join us. Now that we've given you an overview of the architecture of this class, let's move on to the first task. In this task, you'll be watching a video of a classroom discussion. We want you to pay attention to what you think the teacher's goals are for student learning, both what the teacher wants the students to learn about the subject matter and what the teacher wants students to learn about discussion skills themselves. We've provided a checklist of possible goals, and we'd like for you to select the goals that seem most relevant to this particular clip. We'll also ask you to answer a few questions to help us get to know a little bit about you, where and what you teach, and what your goals are for this class.
We look forward to reading your responses.